the rain is blowing in your face.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the covers that were so good because they outdid the original production, energy, and/or cultural resonance.
To make you feel my love.
Number 10, Got My Mind Set on You. Original, James Ray with Hutch Davey Orchestra and Chorus. Cover, George Harrison.
I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you.
Delving into early 1960s music history, George Harrison covers a song with a timeless hook. He might bring more of a 1980s sound, but the essence of this great tune remains. Harrison has a way of making this such a catchy and inviting version.
It's gonna take time, whole lot of precious time.
The stellar vocals only make the chorus more memorable. It just goes to show that the former Beatle could bring some magic to somebody else's song.
It's gonna take patience and time. Oh, to do it.
In one of his last big hits as a solo artist, the musician reminds everyone that he delivers as well as his contemporaries. It's the kind of music that's both sweet and unabashedly sincere. Number 9, Blinded by the Light. Original, Bruce Springsteen. Cover, Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Blinded by light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night.
This is another case of a song that took on a life of its own after the cover. It's one of the few Bruce Springsteen works that didn't take off as an original. Many years later, Manfred Mann's Earth Band made it a 1970s rock staple.
With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trip the merry-go-round.
This includes the often misinterpreted lyrics in the chorus. No matter what you hear them say, you have to admit that this song is entertaining. There isn't much Springsteen left in the second version, but it's still a fun experience that's endured in pop culture.
Blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night.
You might have heard it one too many times, and that is only because of its massive popularity. Number 8, Mad World. Original, Tears for Fears. Cover, Michael Andrews featuring Gary Jules.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Some people remember this song best from movies like Donnie Darko. The cover is guaranteed to make you sad, or at least put you in a melancholic mood.
The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
Michael Andrews and Gary Jules created the perfect rendition of a 1980 single. The original Tears for Fears track doesn't have the same poignancy despite the compelling lyrics. In the older version, there's much more reliance on sounds that contrast with the more serious message.
People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
Andrews and Jules found a way to access the dramatic themes, taking you to another place and letting each note linger in your head. Number 7, Tainted Love. Original, Gloria Jones. Cover, Soft Cell.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, I've got to.
What would the 1980s have been without this Soft Cell hit? The duo brought synths to an old standard recorded by many artists like Gloria Jones.
The love we share seems to go nowhere.
With this cover from 1981, the band gives a dose of funky attitude to a track from the 1960s. You'd be forgiven for needing to dance or tap your feet throughout this version.
Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love.
To this day, the single has all the trademarks of a fantastic and fun pop tune from the era. It's the kind of bouncy rhythm that'll be bopping around your head for hours. While this new wave collective didn't have many hits, they certainly left an impact with this one.
Touch me, baby, touch me, baby, touch me.
Number 6, Nothing Compares to You. Original, The Family. Cover, Sinead O'Connor.
It's been 7 hours and 50 days.
In her most famous recording, Sinead O'Connor pours her heart out in a piece written by Prince.
Nothing compares to you.
It's the kind of track that can alter your state of mind in a few notes. O'Connor gives the performance of her career in a profound love song. It almost sounds like she's reading from a diary, making this feel even more personal.
Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want.
You have to wonder if it was destiny that brought her to the single and helped make her an even bigger star. She manages to tear your heart out with some heartfelt lyrics. While it might have been written by one of the best artists ever, the vocalist makes this version her own.
Nothing compares to you.
Number 5. Valerie. Original, The Zootons. Cover, Mark Ronson featuring Amy Winehouse.
Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
You may or may not remember the Zootons and their song Valerie. Producer Mark Ronson then made it more famous as a cover, but he needed a talented singer to bring it to life.
Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Amy Winehouse just so happened to be the perfect choice. The collaborators brought a throwback sound to the single. Ronson supplies Winehouse with some awesome instrumentation to back her up.
I want to come on over and stop making a fool out of me.
The second she starts singing, the vocalist and her personality shine through and make you happier. You could imagine this rendition being a hit in multiple eras with its timeless production values. Number 4. Hurt. Original, 9 Inch Nails. Cover, Johnny Cash.
I hurt myself today.
Die-hard 9 Inch Nails fans might think otherwise, but Johnny Cash completely owns this cover of Hurt. It's a fantastic and devastating trip down memory lane for the country star. Trent Reznor's lyrics sound completely natural coming from Cash. He knows how to interpret the alternative rock song into something much different and stripped down. With a guitar and piano, the production feels sparse and especially intense. The performer gives his all in one of his final recordings before his death in 2003.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt.
Along with the moving music video, the newer rendition became its own work of art.
I would find a way.
Number 3. Respect. Original, Otis Redding. Cover, Aretha Franklin.
What you want, baby, I got it.
Otis Redding is one of the great voices in R&B history. He first recorded Respect in the early 1960s, but then Aretha Franklin covered it. The classic song became something of a signature for the latter singer. While the two are both legends, the second version stands as a truly generational record.
All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me.
Franklin's cover has the kind of energy that you can't replicate. You could argue that she changed the meaning of the words when she did it, with the artist making it a rally cry for women everywhere.
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
If anyone could redefine a song, it was certainly one of the best voices of her era.
I'll get tired, keep on trying just a little bit.
Number 2. All Along the Watchtower. Original, Bob Dylan. Cover, The Jimi Hendrix Experience. It's one of many classics written by Bob Dylan. The legendary songwriter is well known for his compositions, but many artists have covered him to even greater success. You could argue that this song needed someone like Jimi Hendrix to revolutionize it.
There must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief.
From a purely technical standpoint, the Hendrix version is much more exciting and powerful. The opening percussion and the electric guitar solo add up to an amazing production. It's the kind of track that you want to turn up, with the booming instruments ringing in your ears.
No reason to get excited. The thing they kindly spoke.
Dylan knows how to write, and his counterpart knows how to kick it up a notch. Before we unveil our top pick, Here are some honorable mentions. Proud Mary, original Creedence Clearwater Revival, cover Ike and Tina Turner.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
The Turners make this into a high-flying funk and rock experience.
Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Singing rolling.
How I Could Just Kill a Man, original Cypress Hill, cover Rage Against the Machine. In a fully loaded cover, Rage turns the song into an explosive production.
Here is something you can't understand. How I can just kill a man. Here is something you can't understand.
It's My Life, original Talk Talk, cover No Doubt.
If I could buy my razor.
Gwen and the band revamp an 80s classic to a 2000s audience.
Who is my life? Don't you forget.
Torn, original Lee Sørensen, cover Natalie Imbruglia.
För angsten den ger aldrig upp. När angsten går i själ och kropp.
Imbruglia's heartbreaking cover helps us navigate our emotions.
Wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn.
Crazy, original Willie Nelson, cover Patsy Cline.
Crazy for feeling so blue.
Cline's version is something of a groundbreaking take on country.
I'm crazy for feeling so lonely.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, I Will Always Love You, original Dolly Parton, cover Whitney Houston.
If I should stay.
Even with Dolly Parton's essential contributions, it's hard to imagine I Will Always Love You without Whitney Houston.
And I will always love you.
Houston covered the song for the Bodyguard soundtrack. Her voice reaches staggering heights as she builds to the chorus, delivering a powerhouse performance. Each note and lyric is elevated with the performer's pristine vocals.
And
There are also the iconic notes that she unleashes in a last chorus. Few people can stretch their voice or make you feel the raw emotion of a song every time you hear it.
we'll always love you.
This particular artist is in that category, with this being one of her defining works. It's so famous that you could argue some people don't even know Parton wrote it. Did we forget another cover that blew the original out of the way? Let us know in the comments below.
I fought the Lord.